This video is brought to you by WPForms. In this video, I'll walk you through how to set up and sell gift cards on your WordPress website. And we're going to cover 3 different methods that you can do to get up and running quickly. Selling gift cards online is a great way to allow your patrons who love your store but aren't able to get there to buy your gift cards to help with your cash flow, boost revenue, or just allow them to showcase your store with people that they love by giving them the gift card. So let's walk through the 3 different methods that you can do to start selling on your website. The first method we'll be using is by selling gift cards using the WooCommerce plugin. Setting up a WooCommerce store not only helps you with gift cards, but then you can also transform your site into an online store so you can start selling some of your items online as well. So let's head over to the plugins area. And we're going to go to add new because we need to search for and install the WooCommerce plugin. This is the one we want. So let's go ahead and click install now, and make sure you also stick around to activate the plugin as well. And from here, you'll get this nice wizard that will walk you through the process of setting it up. So let's go ahead and do that. You want to make sure where your store is based. For me, it's in the US. You can fill out your business information. You can choose what type of payments you'll be accepting it in. We'll be accepting it in US dollars. And this is an interesting one. What type of products do you plan to sell? This will set things up if you want to sell, say, digital products like an ebook, or as well as your physical products. Like for this site, I'll be setting it up to sell garden tools. So you can choose either or both. And then if you're selling services or products in person, you can check that as well. You can choose to allow WooCommerce to get some tracking from you, and then we'll move on. These are the payment methods that you can choose to accept for your store. Stripe is perfect if you want to accept credit cards and you allow people to stay on your site. PayPal is super easy because most people have a PayPal account and they can get started just by entering your PayPal email address here. So you can use both of them as well. You simply need to add the email address that's associated with your Stripe and or PayPal account to get started with that. And then also, if you're going to accept offline type payments, people giving you a check in person or a bank transfer or cash in person, then you can do those as well. For shipping, if you're shipping items out, you want to set up your shipping rates. There are plugins to also bring in shipping rates that you need, but for ease of use, we're just going to do a flat rate. And the cost will be $5 to ship. Actually, we'll do free shipping for the US. Anything that's not covered in that, we'll do $10 to ship that's outside of our zone. And if you see here, they have a variety of extensions if you want to do live rates. If you're seriously doing shipping, I would recommend dealing with one of their plugins for that, and that could just help with your shipping costs. Down here, you want to make sure that you have this in the correct weight distribution that you want to use, and we'll use inches because we're in the US. Just click continue. With this, you can choose to set these items up, the automated taxes that will calculate the taxes based on the checkout, and they are recommending that. You'll want to talk with your CPA for these items, and for this, I'm just going to remove these items to make it simple. You can also choose to connect your WooCommerce with Jetpack. That's simply allows for a few extra bells and whistles for your WooCommerce store. For this, I'm going to skip this step. Now that we have WooCommerce installed, we want to install one more plugin. It's called the PW WooCommerce Gift Cards plugin. So let's type in PW WooCommerce Gift Cards. And this is the one we want. So let's go ahead and install this and also activate it as well. Great. Now that it's here, we can add a gift card. Under products, we want to go to add new. You're basically setting up a new product, and this is the gift card. So you want to name it. Let's scroll down to the product data, and from this dropdown, we need to make it a PW gift card instead of a simple product. And from here, we can add the gift card amounts. So how many amounts do you want to sell? So we'll do that. And you can also add a product image. We're going to add a quick gift card, maybe use something like your logo for people to see And that's pretty much it. You can add some information if you want, but we can go ahead and click publish and then see what that looks like. So if I click on the permalink or the URL, then this is the gift card. And then they can choose the amount that they want and even add a to and a from with a message, add to cart, and then they can check out. Great. Now that we have that on our site, we also want to design and set up the email that goes out. So let's go to Pimwick plugins, PW gift cards. From here, you can click on the email designer and you can change the look and feel of the actual email. So you can just go through here and add your brand colors as well here. Using WooCommerce on your site is a great feature if you want to do gift cards as well as adding other products to your site. You can grow your whole online store to do that. But what if you just want to accept gift cards and you're not looking to do a whole lot of products online? The next method will be really good for you, and that's by using WPForms. So let's go through that process. WPForms is a super easy to use drag and drop form builder, but it'll also allow you to accept payments and it'll allow you to create a quick gift card platform. So in order to get that, you want to head over to WPForms.com/WP beginner. That way you'll get the best discount on WPForms. And then once you grab the Pro form or higher, you can head back over to your dashboard. We'll go to plugins, add new, and we want to upload the WPForms plugin that we just got. So we can either go choose file, or if you also have it down here, you can just left click and drag it up there and then install now. Also want to activate the plugin. Great. Now that we see this, we also want to go over to the WPForms tab here and let's go to settings so we can make sure we add our license key and then you can verify the key. Great. Now we're ready to set everything up. Let's go to add-ons because we want to add the Forms Template Pack add-on, and this just has so many more templates to choose from. The other add-on we want to add are payment methods. So scrolling down, we're looking for, if you have Stripe, you can install the Stripe add-on and enter your information. And you can also enter the PayPal add-on as well if you have PayPal. So you could use either of those. You don't have to install both of them, but I'm simply going to do that to show you. And now we can create a new form. So let's go over here to add new, name the form, and that's really just for you. And we're going to scroll down. These are the templates that come with it. And then when you add the additional templates pack, then all of these others come. Let's go ahead and just type in gift. And this is the template that brings in most of the information that we need, and then we can adjust it however we want. You see it has all of the relevant information. You can type in how much it is, and then look, this looks pretty good. Now you want to go to your payments area and enter the information for you to receive payment. I'm not going to go through that, but you just simply want to add your email, and the production mode will be in production because you want to accept it. So now we've set everything up and we like the way it looks. The only other thing you want to do is head over to settings, confirmation, so we can set the confirmation up. Just give them information here on what to do. And you want to also have this automatically scroll to the confirmation message. That way you know that they'll see that. You could also, if you wanted to, you could also redirect them to a different page if you wanted. So all of that looks good. So let's go ahead and click save. And now we need to put it on our website. So let's exit out of here. And we'll create a page. We'll go add new. And we'll type in gift cards. And now we need to add the form here. So you can either click on the little plus button, or you can do a / WP Forms. So we can pull in the WP Forms, and you want to make sure that you hit select a form. We've been working with the gift card form, so we'll pull that in. And now this will come up on here. So let's click publish. And now we can see this in action. Great. Now you can change this up a little bit, do a little bit more design, but then once they go in and do the gift card amount, they can use however much they want to add. You could also add some predetermined ones if you want. That looks really good. And then once they hit submit, then they'll be charged for it and they'll get an email confirmation. And then the third method allows you to add gift cards on your website as well as any social media platforms that you have. So if you're talking and interacting with your customers from Instagram or Facebook or any other social media outlet that you can, then you can sell gift cards online using Gift Up. So let's open this up and show you. And this is a really easy way to start setting up gift cards. The only downside might be that they do charge a 3.49% fee in order to do this. And that's on top of whatever fees you're already doing with your merchant like Stripe or SquareUp or PayPal. That'll be on top of it, but then you can share it anywhere. From here, you can set up your gift card. You can either upload your own image or choose from their library of gift card ideas that you can choose from, and then set everything else up here. And then once you save the gift card settings, then you'll have a way to share it. Once you set up your gift card, then you can go to an area where they can check out or integrate. You can either embed it on your website. So you'll click on this and embed the information. If you don't have a website, or if you're really showcasing your gift card from your social network, then you can click on the link to your social network. And then there are all these ways that you can share your gift card. But the easiest way to do it is simply by embedding it in your website and choosing WordPress. You see here, we need to go back to our WordPress dashboard and add Gift Up to our plugin. So let's go back to our dashboard, go to plugins, add new, and we're searching for Gift Up. Let's go ahead and install this and go ahead and also activate it as well. You'll get a message that we need to connect or create a gift account. If you've already created it, like we just set it up, then Gift Up will give you an API key that I just copied from my information or from my dashboard. So you'll want to grab that, copy it to clipboard, and then add that here and connect Gift Up. Once you connect it all, you'll want to make sure that your account is all set up. You see that you want to make sure that your account is all set up, and then you can go in and copy this Gift Up shortcode. And with this, you can either add it to a page that you already have. So since we already have the gift card page, I'm going to add it there, but you can also create a brand new one. Let's scroll down. And for this one, we need to look for shortcode because we're adding a shortcode to this. So the shortcode that we just copied is the Gift Up in brackets. So we add that. Now let's update this, and then we can see it in action. So you see our WPForms gift card, and then scrolling down, you see now there's another gift card that people can go through and buy your gift cards from you. Definitely disable test mode and put it in production, but those are the 3 basic methods that you can do to get quickly up and running, getting a gift card on your website. And thanks for watching.